Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a tutorial using all drugstore products. Kind of wanted to do an everyday look with a pinkish lip. So we're going to start off by using this NYX concealer, and I'm just going to be using the concealer to prime my lids, cancel any redness on that area, and it's also going to be helping when applying the eyeshadow. So now we're going to go in and just fill in my brows using the NYX Sculpt and Highlight Brow Contour Pencil. And I'm just gonna be naturally shading them in, you know, my kind of natural though. I'm also going to be filling them in a little bit with this Brow This Way by Rimmel. So it's just a little bit of a brow tint. And then I'm going to perfect the brow by concealing the bottom portion of it and then blending it with my finger. For the eyeshadow, I'm going to be trying the new Circa Beauty Color Focus Eyeshadow Palette. And this one is actually in the color Provocateur. So we're just gonna go in first with the brown, and I'm just gonna be barely touching it with the brush and then blending it on the crease of the eye. Just blending it as much as I can. This is actually my first time trying out this palette, trying to work with more drugstore products for you guys. Then I'm going to be taking the light shade and applying it with my finger since it's pretty pigmented, so I'm just going to be dabbing it on the center of the lid. And I'm also going to be taking that color and applying it on the eyebrow bone for a little bit of highlight. And then going back with the brush and just perfecting the brown. Once I'm done with the eyeshadow, I'm going to be winging my eye just a bit using the Pixi by Petra Lash Line Ink in black. I actually really love this product. I only wish that it was a matte shade instead of, you know, that really reflecting black. I'm going to be applying some very natural falsies. I've been working with just really inexpensive falsies for an everyday use and wearing them many times, but cleaning them, of course. I'm going to go in with this primer by NYX. This was actually my first time using it. So if you're looking for something that's pore coverage, you can definitely try this product out. For the foundation, I'm going to be using this one by Rimmel, and it goes on a little bit light, but it does oxidize to my color later on. Once I have the foundation completely blended, I'm going to go in and correct and apply some concealer. I will be linking all of the products down below, you guys. I find it a little bit easier to just talk to you guys, but everything will be listed down below. To set my foundation, I'm actually trying out the Rimmel London Stay Matte Pressed Powder. And to contour or just give some dimension to my face, I'm going to be using this Pixi by Petra Multi Balm Sheer Sculpt and just blending it with my beauty blender. So since I was going for more of a natural look, I didn't want to use too many powders. So I went in with something that had a little bit more moisture to it. But I always like to go in and just set my bronzer, and it just makes it last a lot longer, but I'm using this NYX Cheek and Contour Dual Palette. So I'm going to be taking both sides of the shades in the palette. One is more of a bronzer and the other side has a bit more shimmer to it to give some glow to the face. And I'm just going to be blending until it looks very natural. I tend to do this, I don't know if you guys do this, but when it comes to like bronzer or anything, if I feel like I need a little bit more of a color on the crease, I usually go with the same one that I have as the bronzer. But I'm just applying some of my highlight. And I'm also going to be applying it on the tops of the cheeks. It's the Afro Highlighter in Rodeo Drive. And I do have a coupon code in case you guys are interested of 30% off. I will be linking that down below. But I also go back and use the same palette by NYX to really smoke out the bottom lash line. And I'm going to be adding this Rimmel London Nude Pencil on the waterline just to open up my eyes. This is actually a really good trick that you guys can do if you're going to work or you just look pretty dead and you want your eyes to look more awake. I'm going to be applying a few coats of mascara on the bottom lashes. For the lips, I'm going to be using a sheer lipstick, but before I do that, I always like to go in with a matte liquid lipstick just so that it lasts throughout the day. I kind of didn't care about the color of it since it was going to be like a pink. If you don't want to do this step, you definitely don't have to, but it's Baby Doll. I wouldn't suggest using this color on its own if you are around my shade, just letting you guys know. But for the lipstick, I'm using this Kate Moss by Rimmel London in the number 17. And I'm basically done with the makeup. I just wanted to show you guys what I was doing with my hair. It was extremely oily, and I've been loving the Salon Without a Trace dry shampoo. And this one smells amazing, and it doesn't leave your head white, which is obviously a problem if you are brunette. I'm also going to be using their hairspray, which is amazing. I just love the smell of these products. But that's basically it. I hope you guys really enjoyed it. If you did, make sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe if you guys haven't. Bye guys!